What's going on, my YouTubers? It is your boy Ghostface Gaming back once again with another video upload for you guys. This time it is a Dragon Ball Super manga chapter 54 review, man. Like I said, man, your boy Chad Han, aka Gohan, Go Heezy, my dog, you know what I'm saying? The prodigal son of Dragon Ball. Yo, I'm gonna spend most of this review talking about your boy. Alright, so that was the first panel. That was the first panel of the manga. Though, just don't mind noise in the background. Niggas want to be haters because they see me down here doing my theater in my office. But yeah, so that was the first panel of the manga. First panel, Gohan going in. We not picking up where he was picking Piccolo up off the ground. None of that. Toyotaro must love Gohan the way he shows your boy some love. Look at that. In your face Kamehameha wave. That, I mean, and in the first couple panels there really wasn't even too much a rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, who are you? Oh, let's this, and oh, what are you here for? Nah, none of that, baby. None of that. Your boy Chad Han went straight for the business. And when I say Gohan went straight for the business, I wish I could upload all the panels. I actually have a few where I blocked out, you know what I'm saying, some of the phrases that was in there, but we go play it safe as possible, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, your boy goes in, but when he hits that face front Kamehameha wave, your boy OG73 can store abilities. So by the time he was fighting Gohan and Gohan was finna hit him in the face with that full power Kamehameha, and they sitting there screaming, oh no, Gohan hits the ground with that, he gonna blow up the earth. You know? And Piccolo's like, nah, he just gonna have to detonate it before it hits the ground. This is that and the third. So the Kamehameha wave works like a bomb almost, because you have to detonate it upon contact. I didn't know that, and I find that pretty cool. Not too many people that reviewed it actually picked up on that. That the key blast actually works like bombs, and you have to detonate or ignite them upon impact, or else they'll just be there, a big ball and stream of key blast hitting you. So anyway, as Gohan about to hit him face first with the Kamehameha wave, the Piccolo powers runs out. So obviously it's been 30 minutes in Dragon Ball time. Piccolo power runs out. He shoots back down to normal size. Gohan's finna do it to him anyway, finna give him the business. And this is, like I said, when we find out your boy can store abilities. So as long as he doesn't use those abilities, he can store them, and no matter how many times he uses them, I guess however many times he uses them, each minute off of it. Because as you can see, well, not in this panel, but if you read the manga, you can see that he still has, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog cousins and them power stored up, which we're gonna get into in a second. So while he's doing this, they was like, yo, use what you got in stock. And Piccolo's like, in stock? And Jocko's like, yeah, he can hold up to 3 abilities at a time. And like, you just want to tell us this? So when he does that, right, as you can see, when he does that, your boy Gohan, Ki Blast gets eaten alive. And when I say Gohan Ki Blast get eaten alive, he absorbs it. So then we cut over to another panel, and what happened is Moro let him tap the back of that neck. Pause. Yeah, he let him tap the back of that neck and absorb some of his powers, even though Moro's like, I wasn't really comfortable with it, but you know, it is what it is, so we had to use it. And he was like, this is supposed to be the last resort. And he was like, well, 10 million years ago when I checked on Earth, they was monkeys. So obviously they've evolved a long way. And this is right here where Gohan is in complete shock. You know what I'm saying? This man just ate Gohan's Kamehameha wave. And what you saw in the first panel was him pulling a Moro / Goku. So he's draining the energy, right, of the Z fighters and everybody out there. Which, you know, one of the little generals or whoever he is tells him, hey man, save the planet for Moro. Just guess who's in front of us. He like, yeah, I know. So as he's about to do this, Moro contacts him, like, nah, I thought Goku and Vegeta were dead, but if they're off training somewhere, and I really hate this trope of a lot of villains in just comic book anime period, instead of finishing everybody off, nah, I'm gonna wait till Goku and Vegeta get here, the other two, so I can absorb all their power and be more powerful. That greed aspect, like, you got enough, you're eating up the rest of the universe, but you want to wait till these two guys get here so you can be even more stronger. So OG-73 swaps abilities again and go back to the porcupine ability, creates a wormhole, and tell them they'll be back in 8 sections or 8 parsecs or whatever. And like, they asked Jocko, what is that? In Earth time, that's 20 days. So Jocko's like, nah, y'all gotta wait till, no, they said the 7. Jocko's like, y'all gotta wait till at least the 8, because that's how long it's gonna take Goku and Vegeta to get there. So basically, he buys the Z Fighters 2 months to get themselves together before Moro and his whole squad comes back. Now, what really, aside from Gohan, Go Easy, your boy, Great Saiyan, man, before, you know what I'm saying, that was the hype of the chapter, but the real hype of the chapter is this panel finna pop up right here. Bow. So we got Goku and Meerus off here, and Meerus, you know what I'm saying, a little spot wherever he at training, and he's letting them know, Jocko's letting them know, like, yeah, Moro's goons just left here, and it was a fierce battle, but he said he'll be on his way back in 2 months. So Meerus is like, all right, it's gonna take me about that long to get there. So Goku was like, yeah, I'm finna eat, bro. You know, well, Goku is eating, and he was like, oh, okay, we got 2 months. That's enough time. We got to get ready. You know what I'm saying? And I think that 2 months gives them like 3 or 4 in there. I know 1 day is every 3 days, so we're gonna have to do some dirty math on that later, because I got a Xenoverse video I've been promising y'all, but hey, I've been waiting on some more updates and scans. So back to the Super. So after Goku eats, Goku asks this man a serious question, and this kind of eludes and almost confirms everybody's theory about what's going on with Meerus. He asked this man, you know, I never really see you eat. Meerus tells him, I can or I can't. It doesn't really matter to me. Now, I had to pause on that for all y'all that actually follow Dragon Ball Super. Let that sink in your head. He said, I never see you eat. He said, I can or I can't. It doesn't matter to me. There's only one other person that does that or even says that, and that's Whis. So the angels eat, but they don't have to eat. They eat for the pleasure and delight of it. But as far as nourishment is concerned, they do not need it at all, whatsoever. And we segue over into the next panel. We see your boy staring down at the fight between them. And, you know, he goes up to the Grand Priest. He's like, yo, what's up? He's like, I know you know about the dilemma in Universe 7. He's like, yeah, I hope you're not asking me to save y'all. Hope not. He's like, nah, you know, we got to stay neutral. But my question is about the angel laws. Man, what are the angel laws, bro? Because Grand Priest Show says about who? Meerus? Oh, yeah, I know. So, okay, that 86 is everybody's theory that the Grand Priest was Meerus. That 86, everybody's theory that, you know, Beerus is off doing something else, and Whis is pulling a Boku no Jitsu, you know what I'm saying, Shadow Clone Jitsu, and he's training Goku on the low. So that automatically alleviates them from that situation. It alleviates them. But here comes the problem. Who is Meerus? Because obviously it's some hierarchy, God hierarchy going on here. If Whis and the Grand Priest not only have been observing what's going on, but are counseling and coming to discussion about what's going on. So that goes back to one of the other theories, one of the few that's left out there. Was Moro a god of destruction and Meerus his angel attendant that couldn't keep control of him? We'll find out next time in Dragon Ball Super. So as always, man, like, subscribe, and share the social media platforms. This one's kind of different, man. You know, I'm still trying to work on some things as far as editing and getting these videos together for y'all. We still got the 150 mortal plan, 150 subscribers. We're almost there. That $25 gift card. I'm out.